I'm here. I made it. I told you I'd be here. Here I am. Yeah, I'm late. I know it. But I made it. I made it here. And here I am. Our poor Millie the dandelion is probably already at work. And Shut Up Matt has probably already given his wife breakfast. And many of you have probably already passed out. But I told you I'd be here. And I'm here. Just took me a little extra time to get here. Because, well, things and stuff and whatnot and such as. How was your day? I hope it was good. I had the annual boob squish, except it hasn't been so annual for me recently. It's I found out when I got to the appointment this morning that I haven't had one since 2016. Hi, Ann Hummingbird. Good to see ya. Can't believe you're still awake. But then again, it's really only almost 1? That's not too bad. Hey, Jody Who. I am late tonight. I am. Apologies. Yeah, had to do workity work stuff. Danielle Urich is here. Pinche Becky is here. There's Dawn Gloves, RN, SP. Your day was long, hard, hot, emotional, and exhausting. If I didn't know better, I would say it sounds like a good time. But it's probably not. I know a little bit more about your situation. Hello, a tribe called Duff. Represent. Good to see you. So yeah, I had the boob squish. I didn't sleep between the end of last night's show and the appointment because I figured, why? We live half an hour out of town, and I have to be there at 7:25, so why even bother? Jody Who, sorry, I'm a frequent lurker, just don't usually chat. Well, that's just fine. I'm glad that you're here, and I'm glad that you did decide to chat. It's good to see you. There's Purple Groovy. You're still up too. Heather Mack, still awake. Good to see you. No alcohol, so no good time. Okay, fair enough. I found an espresso martini going spare in the cabinet, so that's what I'm having. So I didn't sleep after last night's show, and I went in and I had my boob squish, and it was markedly less painful than last time because now they're using 3D imaging, and so they don't have to do quite as much flattening of the breastises. So, I mean, it still was uncomfortable, but it wasn't anywhere near as bad as it used to be. There's Kate. Hiya. And then I was in and out of there super fast, and the tech was delightful and a huge difference from the tech that I had back in 2016, which is probably why I hadn't gone back, because I really didn't need the bullshit that she was giving me. Never tell a person who works overnight shifts and is trusted with dishing out medications that they shouldn't drink coffee. Just don't do it. It's a bad idea. Don't do it. ill-advised. Let's just say she's not the queen of bedside manner. And I am really glad that she wasn't my tech today. My tech instead was an absolute delight. We had a great time and we chatted and we giggled. Hey, Papa Smurf. CO Bilf, you totally thought this was fake news? Nope, it's really for real. You got a notification? Here I am. Hell's bells, there is a show. Carry on. I told you when I put up that community post that I was going to be here. And here I am. So yeah, I had the squish, and then we went and got breakfast, and we stopped at the P.O. box. Was that today? Yes, it was today. Yes, it was today. Because I got the little gift that Senora Castillas sent to me. Boobs cancer free. Yep, they're healthy as hell. I got the results. My doctor emailed me the results. He put them in the portal, and everything's negative. So we're in good shape. Pinche Becky, the last mammogram, the tech told me that she was used to handle them like raw chicken. Yep. Chicken cutlets. Handling them like raw chicken. Yep. Last 3 days for Papa Smurf have been a shit show online and off. I'm sorry to hear that. That stinks. Boy, I sure do know that feel. I empathize with you. 2 different thongs and not connected. Well, there's Gretchen only. Hi, good to see you. We ran some errands. I got an inflatable purple suit in my P.O. box. Thank you, Ann Casillas. We had a delicious breakfast. Did I already say breakfast? I had corned beef hash and eggs and sourdough toast. And then I came back here after we did all the things. And very promptly got sucked into computer. And just kind of stayed there. So I haven't slept. Say something only real cricket would know, not OSA body double from Hacienda known operative Dawn Gloves 2.0. The thong is ended, but the melody lingers on. Hello, Annabelle. Good to see you. That breakfast was good as fuck. It was super good. There's a place here called Uncle Louis Cafe, and it is only open for like breakfast and lunch. It's right by the hospital. Good God. The food is so good, and it's just a tiny little place, hole in the wall. Same people been running it forever. They're amazing. It's a husband and wife team, and God, their food is good. And they will serve you anything off of the menu. I do know about a nurse named Marty. I know about Ann Hummingbird's nurse named Marty that we got all up in his business when she was in hospital last. They will serve you anything off the menu, even at 8 o'clock in the morning, which was handy when I was working overnights because when Choo Choo and I would go there after work, well, that was dinner time for us. So if I want a cheeseburger, I'm going to get a fucking cheeseburger. First cup of coffee brewing. Well, good morning to you, Miss Annabelle. Something only the real cricket would know. Not an Osa body double from Hacienda. Well, I know that I was here. When you and Alex basically became engaged, because it happened during my show. It was kind of amazing, and I rejoiced heartily. Ow! Paperwork Thursday for you today. FBI Friday tomorrow. You were OSA yesterday. Okay. When are you CIA, Pinche Becky? You should suggest that they serve disco fries. I should talk to her about some disco fries. What version of Close Encounters is your mom's and your favorite? I think it's the same for both of us. It's when it's the version where Dreyfus goes into the ship and looks around inside, and you see this amazing inside of the ship, of the mothership. And then when he comes out, he is transformed, and he's basically a hybrid of human and alien. He looks more like one of them than he does like one of us. That's our favorite. Mammogram is where it looks the same upside down, right? No. No, it's not. And I'm trying to flip the word mammogram upside down, so it would be wawadram. Wawadraw. That's what it would look like upside down. Guys, my future husband Alex emailed me today to trade Scientology pickup lines. I didn't even have to initiate. I feel like this might actually happen. That's pretty magical. Good for you. Well, here's CAG. Here's a little story. I got to tell about no, sorry. Let me stop. When I was a kid, we called flip-flops thongs. I accidentally used the word of my childhood and got the strangest looks. Then I realized what thongs are now. Yes. Yes, you learned, didn't you? You're a what now? Did I call you something? RN? SP? What did I call you? I hope I didn't call you anything unpleasant. I didn't mean to. I was able to sleep, but when I got up, my little toe was off the joint and my foot was swollen. Ow! So I jumped around everywhere today. Can't wait for it to get better. It makes me mad to be in pain. Yeah. Story of my life, babe. And Hummingbird wants to be OSA too. I'll tell you, it's not all it's cracked up to be. CIA Monday. Saturday and Sunday, Pinche Becky has off. Great union, you know. Okay. All right. That makes sense. I can get behind that. That'd be nice. Oh, hell no. Stopping in to let us know that she is still around. I am so happy. I am so happy that you're still around. You're still kicking. You may be up late, but you're still kicking. And I'm proud of you for that. As always, I will reiterate, let me know if there's anything I can do to help. We got you, babe. Didn't know there was a version of that. Have to look it up, as there's 4 versions. Okay. Yeah, that's the one that's our favorite. Papa Smurf had a mini breakdown on Monday as well. Okay. Aw, Heather Mack is sending you a hot chocolate. That's so nice. Oh, yes. Twistio Bill falsely accusing me of OSA involvement. I'm actually... she's actually MI5. Papa Smurf is a trout? A tout? I'm so confused. Dawn Gloves is a good egg. She is. We like Dawn Gloves. Speaking of eggs, today in the mail, came 2 more of these. 2 more Arthur egg cups. Egg cup Arthur. I'm so excited. Now we can all have matching egg cups. Have to get an appointment with Doctors Cricket? Okay. Papa Smurf? Yeah, and you said that you were making a lot of phone calls trying to get an appointment with doctors? Tout is Irish Republican slang for informant. Okay. Inform. What do you need? You know what? It's none of my business what you need appointments with doctors for. I hope that you're able to get them scheduled tomorrow. I just got on Facebook to finally let friends of both Pete and I know what happened now that the family has been fully notified, and Dusty had sent numerous screenshots of a chat. Yes, it's to do with the troubles in Belfast. Being a tout, aka a snitch. See, I wasn't sure if he was calling you a trout or a twat or what he was calling you. I was very confused there for a moment. So thank you both for clearing that up for me. I appreciate that. What's the deal with Dusty sending numerous screenshots of a chat? There's a 4-week waiting list? Holy crap in a basket. That's ridiculous, Papa Smurf. Is there like an urgent care that you can go to or something? One assumes that you need an appointment sooner than 4 weeks. Can you just show up and be there standby in case somebody cancels? In UK, tout is an out franchise dealer in overpriced concert tickets, etc. Oh. Well. I have the most annoying little dry speck in the back of my throat. It's really pissing me off. It's like there's a speck of dust in the back of my throat. I want to thank all of you for all the love and well wishes you've sent my way. Things are difficult and I'm still in shock, but I truly thank you all. Honey, you of course you're going to be still in shock. That's going to last a while. Enjoy it. When it sucks is when the numbness wears off. NHS is in a shambles and urgent care is not available. Well, fuck. Whatever, I was calling him, I like him, and was just kidding. But seriously, if Mary Lou was in charge, there would be a 4-week waiting list. Oh, Dusty, wouldn't be a 4-week waiting list. Okay. And now you've been sent to the corner, Bilf. Damn it. I have also some manner of pimple on my lower back. And I asked Mom to put one of my zit stickers on it because it's my lower back and we don't have the right kind of mirrors in this house where I can actually see what I'm doing to do it myself. And I just reached back to check on it and apparently it's fallen off. So that's annoying. Dusty had a YouTube visual to let Sin know she was loved. Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, misbehaving sent me 2 more Arthurs. So now I've got 3. Cricket, BRB, and don't listen to Bilf. Okay. Noted. Papa Smurf. Thank you. Now everybody in the house can have their own egg cup. My stepdad, however, will not eat a soft-boiled egg. So we're just going to peel a hard-boiled egg and stick it in there and just hand him a fork. Here you go. Enjoy. But yeah, so I haven't slept in a really fucking long time. That's pretty cool. And I might be a little bit punchy. Just a little bit. Because, I mean, what's it? Okay, so technically it's Thursday. Yesterday was Wednesday. I didn't sleep all Wednesday. So I've not slept since Tuesday morning. Around, is it morning or afternoon that I got up? It was before my alarm went. No, it was right around 2. Yes, it was right around 2. Tuesday at 2 p.m. was the last time that I was, or right before 2 p.m. was the last time that I was asleep. Punchy. So now, since I am so late, and I don't know whether or not you guys are late or if you're relying on me for the reminder, but what I can tell you is night meds. Take your night meds. It's a modern pharmacology. Night meds. Time for night meds. They can help your physiology. Take them well before you go to sleep. They work while you're busy counting sheep. When you take your night meds, it's a happy, healthy snooze time. A snory snooze time. You'll have a sleepy time. Night meds. Remember to sip first so the things don't stick. Get some B12 in with those night meds. Hi, Rosalind. Good to see you. Oh, that's cute. When you'll be ready, I made pillowcases with my husband's hoodies and gave one to each child and kept one for me. That's awesome. What a great idea. All right, phone, get your shit together. We do have a song from Shut Up Matt. Let's get to that.
All lost is together, everyone to see. Half of us are satisfied, half of us in need. The meds are bountiful in us, tarnished by our greed. Oh, when will there be nightmares for the world? Yeah. A nation planted, so concerned with gain. As the seasons come and go, greater grows the pain. And far too many are feeling the strain. Oh, when will there be nightmares for the world? Gather every man, gather every woman, celebrate your lives. Oh, give thanks for your children. Gather everyone, gather all together, overlooking them, knowing life gets better for the world. Yeah, nightmares for the world.
Very nice. I'm not familiar with the Isley Brothers, with that particular song anyway. So, thanks. I learned something today. Doo 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 doodly doodly doo doo doodly doodly doodly. That's what I got. Meds is, it's what I got. Said remember that. Meds is what I got. Said remember that. I don't cry when my dog runs away. I don't get angry at the meds I have to take. Don't get angry when Bill smokes pot, skips the bottle and goes back to the rock. Fuck it, fight it, it's all the same. Let the medication come back to me. Did corner now, it's an internment camp for you, Bilf. There was something that I was just about to say, and now I've forgotten what it was. No, you haven't got to pick songs that I know. That's why I said thank you, Matt. Because I learned a new thing. I hadn't heard that song before. I'm going to blame the fact that I've been awake for 36 hours. I did watch Nomi's video of a moose. That handsome fella. The moose wasn't bad either. Yeah, I watched that. The Gnomesteader did just a quick little 15-minute video of him heckling a moose. I watched it probably about half hour, 45 minutes after he uploaded it. Definitely saw it, Heather. It was good. Do you know about the group Playing for Change? No. No, I don't. Do tell, Kate. Feel free to tell me all about it. And since I was asked tonight, Still no word on whether or not Choo Choo is going to be going with me on the cruise. I would love to have her come with me. I don't know if she can afford the flights. Frankly, I'm not sure whether or not, I looked at flights today. I'm not sure whether or not I can afford the flights, but I have to be there. So I will be there. Hey there, Matrix. How you doing? Good to see ya. But yeah, if I can get her on the plane, I'm getting her on the plane. Because I would love to have her on the ship with me. I would love to have my Choo Choo with me. So if we can figure out how to make that happen financially, it'll happen. I've started grief counseling, but have yet to be able to return to my house. That's fair enough and good for you. Not sure when I will be able to do that. I've been diagnosed with acute stress disorder, the precursor to PTSD, acute stress injury. Say it with me. The precursor to PTSI. Book now, pay later. Honey, you think I've got that kind of credit rating? Not a chance. Ew, Van Morrison. Yuck. Annoying. I honestly don't care if I never hear the song Brown Eyed Girl ever again. As a matter of fact, back in the MySpace days, I used to get requests from people and, hey, check out my band, check out our music, this is our MySpace, blah, 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 blah. And I would tell them, I have questions. Number one, does your band do covers or originals? If the answer to number one is that they do covers, does your band now, or ever even by request, play Brown Eyed Girl? They almost always answered yes. And I'm like, sorry, I have to decline. He's from Belfast. I don't care. He's fucking annoying, and I hate Brown Eyed Girl. Like, I'm not mad about, like, Peace Train. But, yeah, I can't with Brown Eyed Girl. I can't with Moondance. But I also dislike Jethro Tull. So, I'm waiting to be pelted with rocks and garbage, basically, because everybody else likes fucking Jethro Tull. Ew. They're buskers from all over the world, all amazing talent, and when they get together for a song, all the funds go to help end hunger. That's awesome! That's delightful. No, there are plenty of other Irish musicians that I'm happy to listen to. I'll listen to Cranberries. I'll listen to Sinead O'Connor. I'll listen to Black 47, for God's sake. Shane McGowan. Love the motherfucker. May his teeth rest in peace. Hey, Kimberly Gavaldon. Good to see you. What about the safety dance? I don't do the safety dance. But that's not Van Morrison. That's Men Without Hats. Oh, Peace Train was Cat Stevens. Okay. All right. Good. 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 Then I can still continue disliking pretty much everything I've ever heard from Van Morrison. And there's a lot that I've heard from Van Morrison. There's Char Michael. Good to see you. Hello, Carb Sergeant. My little Carb Sarge. Love Shane McGowan. Love Shane McGowan. Saw him at the Guinness Flaw in New York at Randall's Island. And there were guys coming through the crowd with 2 Guinness in each hand, raised up above their heads, making their way to the backstage going, beer for Shane, move out the way, beers for Shane. And people cleared a fucking path because we are not going to deny Shane his Guinness. They have a YouTube album and they do some touring, and you have to listen to what I just mailed you. Okay, I will. Just finished watching About a Boy. Fuck, that movie is depressing as fuck. I've not watched it. Cat Stevens supported the fatwa against Salman Rushdie, but later apologized. Well, I'm glad he apologized, because seriously, that whole thing against Salman Rushdie was bullshit. They cover everything in their own way. Okay, so like Me First and the Gimme Gimmes. They do that too. Yeah, no, I'm a fan of some Irish musicians. A great number of them, actually. But yeah, Van Morrison can suck my dick. Jazzy Girl Sour loves Shane McGowan. Yep. Yeah, one of my favorite songs from the Pogues is the Donegal Express. No tasing Bilf. And I don't know if you can shock him any other way, honestly. The man seems unshockable to me. Ooh. See, we've got a good one here. Shar, we're glad that you're here. Heather Mack needs help. Oreo cakes terse. I'm not sure what that word was supposed to be. It looks like an autocock rocket. Or shortbread pecan cookies. Only the carb sarge can say. Both are carb correct. So the correct answer is both. Okay, good. I'm glad that we solved that. Shar, you should know that I went to a delicious little local Greasy Spoon dinery sort of place here. I mean, kind of a diner, more of a luncheonette, as it were, because it's only open for breakfast and lunch. And breakfast this morning was corned beef hash and eggs, 2 eggs, fried, basted, and sourdough toast with a lot of butter. I hope that you approve of my breakfast. I realize I should have gotten hash browns as well, but it was quite delicious, and I hope that you approve. I love the film Wind Shakes the Barley. Oh, Oreo Cakesters. Ah, Cakesters. Got it. So, okay, I don't know if you're familiar with Cakesters, Shar, but how much popcorn of the bucket did you eat? Because you see that bucket that's right over there. I actually did not eat that much. However, we think that there might be a reaction to perhaps the artificially butter flavored grease that because I didn't eat a whole lot of the bucket. I ate maybe this much. What was I thinking? I know. I you know what? Part of me thought that they come with hash browns, and I guess they didn't. And by the time the plate arrived, I was freaking ravenous and just tucked in. I mean, there are potatoes within the corned beef hash. There are small cubed potatoes mixed in with the corned beef hash. So there were potatoes. I will tell you what the cakesters are. The cakesters, it's similar to an Oreo in that it is chocolate, creamy filling chocolate, but instead of the crunchy, crispy, standard Oreo wafer, it is more a fluffier cake-like substance. The movie theater butter is dubious. Yes, 'tis. So anyway, I only ate about this much, but then I brought it home, and Mom ate probably this much and put the rest in a baggie. Mom ate the significant portion of the bucket because I brought it home. And both of us wound up with a very similar to a whoopie pie. Very similar to a whoopie pie, Rosalind. Both of us wound up with a well, her case was much more severe than mine, but we both wound up with a case of the whaling skitters this morning. You know what I got for my birthday breakfast in 2018? My friend literally went to McDonald's and bought me 8 hash browns. Fuck yeah. Good job. Smart friend. I like your friend. Bilf loves the film The Crying Game because he loves penises and the female form. Fair. The Pogues and the Dubliners, the Irish Rover. Yeah. It's a good song, but it's not the Donegal Express. Yeah, that seems to be about as much as a person can eat. The buckets are... I know, the bucket is ridiculous big, and it's only $5 to fill it. Yeah, we both reacted to the butter. We both had the whaling skitters today. We were both having to negotiate some urgent hostage release. We were dropping many, many, many kids off at the pool. Her more than me, however. I've got the green apple splatters. On a good note, apparently I don't go invisible in chat on my phone. Hooray! Those McD's hash browns are a food group. You know what? Yes. Matrix is letting me know this just in. There's an American werewolf in London. Awoo! Far from the best song that Zevon did. Awoo! Yummy hash browns, hopefully with salt and Tabasco. Okay. I usually just salt and ketchup damn things, but you know what? Rock on with that Tabasco. I would probably use Cholula. I like Cholula. I don't understand this fucking American thing of like, just sell stupid large amounts of things for cheap. Movie theater butter is its own food group. Jazzy girl Sarah has not had a McD's hash brown since she moved to Finland. She's had their fries only a few times since she moved there. A small drink at McDonald's is literally the size of Char's large over there in Australia. I go negotiate with the OSA HQ when I go to the bog. Nice. Nice. I can approve very strongly of that. Shit. Yeah, I'm suffering fierce synaptic flatulence tonight, you guys. I've been awake for far too long. American Werewolf in London is the very first film I saw horror when I was 6. Okay, Papa Smurf. Oh, I'm sorry. American Werewolf in London, not just Werewolves of London. My bad. When I see werewolves and London in the same sentence, my brain immediately goes to Zevon. Oh, and it's your all-time favorite film. Okay. Matrix, you think Bilf is sharing way too much? Welcome to life with Bilf. It's just how he rolls, man. When he's not rolling around with Alex. Yeah, the sugar lobby is strong here, and the corn lobby is very strong here, because if it doesn't have sugar in it, it's got high fructose corn syrup. And generally loads of it. Yeah, I'm just really not with it right now. 36 hours awake is fun. But I did tell y'all the movies were great. I'm very happy I went. I have my little tickety ticket stubs that are backwards for you, but whatever. I'm just mad that we don't get actual ticket stubs anymore, and it doesn't print out the whole name. See, like this one says Alien Rom. This one says The Exorcy. Sounds vaguely Italian. Exorcy. But it's a good one. What, American Werewolf of London? In London? Or Werewolves of London? Which one? Which one, Matrix? Should have been in the film as well. There's Lori. How you doing? Good to see you. You know, Shar, I don't always understand what everything that Bilf says, but it's because I've learned a lot of good thing, or a lot of stuff about the language of Scientologies, and I'm moderately versed in conspiracy theories, that I find that I understand more than I thought I would. So, fragile, it's Italian. Was Romulus any good? Papa Smurf? Yes, it fucking was. It was really good. Go see it on the biggest screen you can possibly find. And Dawn Gloves was just about to complain about the ticket stubs. You don't get real ticket stubs anymore. You get these flimsy bits of heat printed paper. God forbid I happen to set a bowl of hot something over it. It's going to turn the whole thing black, or just fade out the print entirely. And that'll piss me off. I got to tell you. Yes, it is funny. Most of the time, Charmichael, yes, it is. And Bilf is a twisted man. And I greatly appreciate that about him. Lori, you're doing paperwork? Please use caution. Safety third. Finger cuts. Paper cuts suck. So be careful with that paperwork. Don't go all crazy. Bilf does add mystery to the corner booth. Do you like the backward stairwell crawl? Oh, the spider walk? Yes, I do. Quite a bit. Yes, Aliens is another, that one's one of my favorites as well. I do like Aliens quite a bit. I was excited to get to see the extended director's cut of Exorcist in the theater, which is the other movie that I saw yesterday. I treated myself to a double feature because it was cheap movie day. Aliens is one of my comfort movies. The Exorcist is one of my comfort movies. And I've never had an opportunity to see The Exorcist on the big screen until yesterday. So I'm very excited, very pleased that I got to see it. And yeah, Romulus was fucking good. Exorcist 2 is absolute crap. I actually feel bad for Linda Blair for being in that movie. But Exorcist 3, on the other hand, fucking fantastic. I do not keep memory books or scrapbooks. But I do have a bulletin board right in front of me behind this computer. And I will pin things up on there that I want to gaze upon fondly. Exorcist 1, 3, Believer, Dominion. And Exorcist season 1 is my all-time fave. Phil as well. Cricket. Yep. Excellent. Yadira! Hiya! Richard Burton was drunk on the set of Exorcist 2. I'm not surprised. I kind of figure everybody would have to be on the set of that movie. What an absolute pile of shite. Matrix, Romulus versus Aliens, which is better? They're both good. They are different from each other. And so it's tough to say which one is better. And I've only seen Romulus the once. I've seen Aliens many, many times. What I will tell you is the same thing that I mentioned last night without giving any spoilers at all. If you are a fan of the original 1979 Alien and you like Aliens, there's going to be a lot of callbacks. There's going to be a lot of nods to both of those two movies. And they are so ridiculous. They're absolutely ridiculous. And you will see them and you'll be like, I see what you did there. Yeah, I was cracking up during a couple of times in that movie. Matrix misses Paul Lynde, Uncle Arthur on Bewitched. Paul Lynde, I think my favorite thing that Paul Lynde ever did was Hollywood Squares. That man was ridiculous on Hollywood Squares, and I love him. I love him for it. So funny. I recently watched Alien Covenant, and I was wondering if this was a prequel to them all, or is Prometheus the first? So is the android David from the Alien movie the good guy or the bad guy? I don't remember Covenant. Prometheus, I believe. Actually, I don't know if that was the prequel. All I know is that this is after after Aliens, or at least after Alien, because they CGI the fuck out of Ian Holm. Yes, the center square in Hollywood Squares. Yes. Because the bad android replaced the good one at the end of Covenant, right? I need to watch Covenant again. It's been a long time and I don't recall. I know that Bishop is the best. Lance Henriksen knocked that shit out of the park. I'm getting back into my series, and the first one I watched is called The Midnight Club. Right on. Best films of all time: Good Burger, Biodome, and Elf. Fair enough. Strawberry Jacuzzi. Yeah, definitely go see it, Matrix. It's really good. And like I said, see it on the biggest screen you possibly can. I saw it on the ultra screen in our theater, and I actually felt the whole theater tilting a couple of times. Like I was staring so rapt, and the screen was so big that I was able to just completely get lost in it. It was great. Okay, Alien Covenant is a 2017 movie. It's been a long time. Been a long time. So that's 7 years ago. Yeah, I don't remember. David is a bad guy. All right. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I'll have to watch it. Because I don't recall. I may have already seen it, but I don't recall. So I'll have to check it out. Is it on Netflix? They might have it on Prime. Oh yeah, David is a bad guy. Okay. Papa, you want to see Beetlejuice 2, but don't know? Yeah, I do too. I think it's going to be fantastic, honestly. Oh, it was a prequel. Okay. Covenant followed Prometheus, and they both precede Alien. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, it was funny because my my hysterectomy was robotically assisted. And at my 2-week checkup, my surgeon, my 2-week follow-up appointment after my hysterectomy, my surgeon said to me, well, I think you're ready to go on YouTube and look up robotically assisted hysterectomy. And I said, good. I think you're ready to watch Prometheus. And she hadn't even heard of it. She didn't know what it was. And so I had to explain to her why. They better not screw up a classic. I don't think they will. I mean, they brought Michael Keaton back for the fucking thing and Winona Ryder. So I think it's probably going to be good. So David in the Alien movie from 79 is the bad David. I'm confused. David in the Alien movie. Who's David? Is that Rook? Because the alien, the synthetic in the 79 film is Rook. Ever seen the Midnight Meat Train? Bradley Cooper before he got famous? No, but I read the Clive Barker book. Story thing. You know, I just realized that we've got rook and bishop. And those are both chess pieces. I'm not the brightest crayon in the shed all the time. Yadira knows what's good. Okay. Just going to go back and watch them all in order now. Okay, I can get behind that, Mara. That would be a good idea. I kind of want to host a dinner party where I show aliens, and about 3/4 of the way through the movie, I serve fettuccine Alfredo. The robot in Alien was Ash. Aliens was Bishop. Covenant and Prometheus was David. Yeah, Rook is Ash. They refer to him as Rook on in the one I just saw, Romulus. Getting a little possessive there, are we, Papa Smurf? Oh. Is this the same animal that was hiding from you earlier, Dawn Gloves? This is Cookie. And Cookie is making biscuits. Cookie's a good kitty. That is true. Bilf's heart does belong to apostate Alex. It's based on the book. You know what? I never read the book. Books. Is there more than one book? I never read it. What is this? Why is that happening? You go away, Roka. Annoying. You're Irish, so you have charm? Ah, you're after me Lucky Charms. Frosted Lucky Charms. He's tragically suspicious. I guess Oh, the early monster was Baby Boba. Okay. Oh, I would never put in spoilers for you, Dawn Gloves. I would never do that. Never, ever. Never, ever, ever. Not in a million years. Just go see it. There we go. Call was in Alien Resurrection. Carl, Colm, Rook. Half of you haven't hit the like, so what are y'all waiting for? Hit it! It takes two to make a thing go right. Sinn Féin supports my sinful and largely fictional relationship with Alex. I don't know. It's getting less and less fictional. All the time. Woo! I've been choking on my spit. All the live long day. Bill Paxton has been killed on screen by the Terminator, the Alien, and the Predator. Nice. Haven't seen Mark Hardman in a while. Is he okay? I sent him a message. I left something on his call played by Winona Ryder. Okay. I left a message on his Facebook. I haven't heard from him. So I'll send him another. And I had sent him a text message a while ago, and I hadn't heard back from that either. So I'm probably going to poke him again. Alien versus Predator, aka the 2024 US elections. Wow. Calm down. Shut up, Matt. Good heavens. Yeah, I am a queen of choking on my own spit. Yes, we do all support this for you, Rosalind. Bilf. What Rosalind said. That thing. Yeah, personally, I was just overjoyed when he came in here and started really heavy 2D flowing you. You think a thing got stuck? It might have. Knowing my luck, it's precisely what happened. If y'all would do me the favor of hitting either like or dislike and checking to see if you're still subscribed. I lost one somewhere between last night and tonight. Check to see if you're still subscribed if you want to be. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I would love it if you would consider hitting that button and then tickling my bell and selecting all for all notifications. No, Mara, he is not. He is, Mark Hardman has canceled. He canceled some time ago. Last month? Maybe June? He canceled in the midst of everybody else canceling under the sun. Right around the time that Alan and Hef canceled and Reese and Tommy canceled and Tampa B-Man canceled, he also canceled. So anyway, yeah, do the things, the responsible YouTube-y things. If you are new here, we do have memberships. They're $2.99 a month. Feel free to join up. I did not do night meds without the pre-drink ritual. I did it absolutely the same way I almost always do. We love you right back, Bilf. I know I certainly do. I think you're a joy to have around, and I love having you in my corner booth. If you wish to support the channel in ways that YouTube does not devour 30%, in ways that will help get myself and possibly Choo Choo to Florida for the cruise, Char Michael did not cancel. We will have our carb Sarge on board. Down in the description box are all the ways that you can do that, where things will immediately be available, such as the PayPal and the Venmo that Denver Stevo made me get. Still waiting to get something in the mail from Diane Phelan Muller. She said it was supposed to arrive yesterday, but it hasn't. And we were at the P.O. box today. But if I feel like I have to go oot and a boot tomorrow anyway, so I'll check again. I don't think the dumpling people ship to P.O. boxes. So I know, sadly, it is not soup dumplings. Plus, I can't put those on my Amazon wish list because they're sold through their own website, not Amazon. But also down there is the P.O. box and the Amazon wish list that the chat made me put in there, and the email address if you need to reach me and you want to send me, I don't know, a recipe. Deadline's coming up. chowyunsmut@gmail.com. Send me those recipes, folks. I love Choo Choo too, Yadira. I think she's a goddamn delight. Just lurking tonight, care for JC. Sleep sweet, honey. Kate, yes, we do need Choo Choo on the cruise, and she does need it. Yeah, it really comes down to, I think right now, as far as I know, it comes down to airfare. And I mean, heaven knows, anything that comes in via YouTube, anything that happens, yes, we do, Shar. If she goes in my cabin, then we both have to pay for the drinks package. We need a billionaire to sponsor the cruise. No shittin', SP Fanny. That'd be nice, huh? Oh, you thought of me when you were at the Asian market yesterday? Yum, 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 yum. Person turquoise waving. Very nice. Oh, Mara, thank you for your super sticker of 3 red hearts of differing sizes. I appreciate you. Yeah, everything that comes in via YouTube, the super chats and the super stickers and the memberships and everything, that gets paid out on the 22nd of the following month. Whereas anything that comes in via more direct means down in the description box, that gets that's available to us immediately. So, us. No, I don't have a mouse in my pocket. I really just mean me. But, you know, should things come in, I'd be happy to help Choo Choo pay for her flights too. It is a lot of money, Shar. It is. But I also make it well worth it because aside from the cocktails, I'm also just pouring coffees down my throat and energy drinks and sodas and smoothies and whatnot. And such as. Yeah, I've been awake way too long, guys, and this has gone on for over an hour. So I'm probably going to, I think it's probably best if we sign off because I'm just going to get more punchy and there's going to be longer and longer gaps in between what I'm pretty sure I should be talking about. But, and this, I don't really know what's happening here and I need to do something about that. Probably just go and lie on it for heaven's sake. Misbehaving. There you are. You did catch me live. And of course you caught me live right as I'm about to sign off. But I'm happy to see you here. And thank you very much for the egg cups. My Arthur's arrived today. It is tired. It's going spring. I mean, seriously, do you guys see this? This is ridiculous. What is even spring? But yes, spring is definitely the correct word. But yes, Arthur's, both of them arrived today. And thank you very much, Ms. B. Haven. And I will be emailing you. I've been awake for like, I'm thinking it's right around 36 hours, if not more. Spring. So I need to go be flat, I think, for a while. My wife gets her bao buns in an Iceland delivery. It's a frozen food shop franchise. Oh, that's fascinating. Apparently they drop these in Liquid nitrogen can't be correct, can it? I don't know, but they flash freeze these little bastards, and they have a guarantee that it arrives frozen or they resend it for free, which is pretty amazing. The Corey Richens prelims on EDB, I don't even know what that's all about. So no, I guess I should take a look at that. Time for coffee and a nap. I know it doesn't make sense, but it does work for me. Oh, that works for me as well. Absolutely. Yeah, a nice, warm, soothing beverage makes sense. You're very welcome for coming on tonight, Danielle Urek. Face blue smiling. I'm happy to be here. I put up that community post and I said I would get here just as soon as I could. And we got everything handled for doing gloves. And I went and had a quick pee. And voila, here I am. But now I have to go be flat. Oh my God, you are so fired right now. Shut up, Matt. I nearly OD'd on curry, slipped into a korma. Nice. Yep, makes total sense to me too. Whoring coffees? I feel seen and attacked. And you should. Talk about spaghetti to the wall today. Okay. Her poor lawyers today, like, LOL. Oh, but like maybe she did have breakfast with him and like totally didn't poison him. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check this out. All right, so time for me to check out some Emily D. Baker. Maybe tomorrow, or maybe later today when I wake up. Y'all have a great night, a good day, a good afternoon, whenever it is, wherever you are. I hope that you have a good one. Thank you for spending time with me tonight, and thank you for your patience. Y'all are lovely. And sleep sweet, stay safe, rest well, watch out for deer. Hello, Miss Sunrise Dawn. I'm going to sleep because I've been awake for way too long. And I will be back tomorrow in the evening or in the late night at some point. I'm going to say same bug time, same bug channel, because that's when I'm planning on being here. But I mean, fuck only knows, right? So I will be back tomorrow after I've had a chance to crash right the hell out. I am sorry that you're still sick, Miss Sunrise Dawn. Oh, hell no. You take care of yourself. We love you. Miss Sunrise Dawn, get better. All the rest of you, you're delightful. I adore you. I actually adore the people that I've already singled out as well. But yeah, I'll see y'all at the other end of today.